Last time Miss Briar called us up to her office. Now what evil are you up to?
Hey, Tubit, glad to see you. Oh, frickin' week late. Well, are you feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths?
No, I'm going back to bed.
Really? I thought you'd be all chipper by now. Youth is on your side after all.
No, it isn't.
Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book. But don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila! A proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you.
What am I supposed to do with this?
But there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Tubit? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Mwahaha! Wait, I am not evil. Well, there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy.
This is Blueberry Academy. You'll have to be more specific.
I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. The book deals will make me a fortune.
So she's not evil, she's just greedy. What's with you, Gita, too?
When you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I am glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Please feed your Agius an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly.
Well... Okay, come out, Agius.
Yes!
There you go. Ooh. Ow, my hand.
What, you want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large. Oh my god, what is happening to my head? Adios!
They fly now.
From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome.
That was a thing. And now we must look for someone in a blue suit.
Hey there, Tubit! I'm not the person you're looking for!
It's a Squirtle Squad. There's a Koopa in my Squirtle Squad. Well, this hunt was fast.
Hello? Oh, would you look at the cut of your jib?
What's a jib?
You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're the Paldea exchange student, Tubit. Oh, my name's not Snucksworth.
Close your mouth, please. Don't eat me.
I do love to see the young students putting some real effort into their self-improvement. Especially the kids who really give it their all for their old barbecues. I reward them with snacks. With one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokemon.
This man scares me.
I'd say you earned yourself one of my special snacks, Stupid. You know, Solgaleo, frightfully rare, that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger feller. I'd gone to pay Paldea's Pokemon a little visit at that fine building they've got there. I was just admiring the structure from the outside when one of the staffers noticed me and invited me in for a better look. They took me up to the observation deck. All done up with that logo of theirs. They have an observation deck? I was looking toward the academy and enjoying the view when a shadow fell across us. I kid you not, young friend, it was Solgaleo itself. It's only there a moment before it dashed right off again in a flash. I couldn't even get in a how do you do? But it is magnificent. He loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. Well, that's a thing. We are ready for the black version. Well, I could do this all day, but we'll move on.
Hey guys, one me. I'm going off on my own adventures today. Where will we go? What will we see? Oh, wait. Introduced to the Cassie here. We met on a little trip, made some nice friends and such. Yeah, she leveled up quite a bit. Nothing's just ready to evolve. Ooh, it's pretty. Whoa. Hi. Now we've heard rumors of some interesting Pokemons running around the Paldea region. So we're gonna look for them. Yeah, I also heard we can fly now. Whoa! Woo! We can fly! I got an aeroplane! Oh, that's where the championship happens. Hey! Oh, it's a lion! It's a lion! It's gonna eat me! Hi, my name is One Bit. Ah! White Frog, go! Let's try not to knock him out. Okay. We're gonna hurt himself. You have the master balls. I'm gonna use a premier ball. You're just gonna hurt yourself. Uh-oh. Oh, that was nothing. That was nothing. You're making us yawn. Benji Blade! Don't hurt yourself lying! Oh no! There! Ooh, we only got one more chance to catch it in a fancy ball. Okay, there's not much choice left. Sorry, Tubit, but you should have 4 anyway. Let's go! That was a strong Pokemon. Huh? Aw, no Pokedex, did ya? He's a psychic type. You don't want to hit the mountain. Here we are. Somewhere. We are somewhere. Whoa. There are bully bulls down there. Everyone was talking about this Pal World lately. Is this Pal World? I got a lot of pals here. Hey, an item. Give me that item. Well, since we're here, I guess we might as well explore. What? I don't trust him. He's a figment from those unknowns. You're not real. You're not real. Okay. The ball went under him. I told you he wasn't real.
And
He even gets his own name right. That's how you know he's not real. Ooh. Nuzzle him. Wasn't that cute? He got that swagger. He got that swagger. That's why you're the lesser mascot. Oh, I know. It's still night. That was easy. Oh yeah, feels weird with no Pokédex data. It's a fire type. Cool. I'm finding all the rare stuff that 8-bit don't get.
1-bit, do you mean to tell me that you just spent your time catching the ones that were exclusive to the Scarlet version?
I was playing Scarlet, wasn't I?
We switched to Violet.
Why would we do that?
Who cares? We did.
You're gonna be cranky about it. I'll let you finish the episode, Tubit.
Dang it, 1-bit, I was trying to take a vacation. We can soar above the land of Kitakami. Ooh. We are the kings of the world. Oh yeah, I don't think I covered it, but we got the Loyalty Plaza repaired. And if you see a shiny Slugma, don't tell me, cause there's no way I'll notice it. Higher! Higher! You can do it! My airplane glider motorcycle! Whoa! We have landed. This pool still looks kind of eh. Come on, Pokemon. You need better graphic. Oh, hi.
Terralumi?
No, that's not your name. What are you doing? What? Well, now. We don't know you. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? I'm just some dude who's here. Wait, you're Arvin's father. Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it.
No, we have never met.
I am Professor Turo. I research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet...
Hey, have you met my robot?
This Pokemon, is this the Iron Serpent?
The what? We have decided to call it Miraidon.
Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name.
Again!
From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From my perspective, this must be the future. Though of course the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own.
Yes, that is likely.
Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us?
Have you taken my Terapagos? Hey, I can move.
Is there anything that you would like to ask me?
Well, what you been up to lately?
I am researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child, and has never let go. Progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Well, why have you appeared out of nowhere here even though you clearly don't know?
I clearly don't know. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I.
What about your wife and kid? I heard your wife is dead.
Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? You little shit. I do have family. A son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is. I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea.
This is the crystal pool. Make sure to wipe your feet before jumping in.
We're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question then. Pokemon you have. The Iron Serpent. I mean Miraidon. Tell me more about it.
I found Koraidon collapsed on the beach.
I wonder whence it came and how it happened to arrive at that beach. Though it appears you don't know much about the creature's exact origins yourself. That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero? Would you let me see it for just a moment?
Ah, you're interested in the name of the game. I haven't read it myself.
Descriptions of the Area Zero Underdepths. The record of Terapagos' awakening. Who is this Briar to have written such a work?
She's the villain of the piece.
Now isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see.
She ain't do shit except, push us into dangerous situations.
At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. Sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. Assume that means our time is near its end. Wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. An exchange, then. Though I hate to part with something so precious to me. Would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book?
I believe I already have the Violet book, but, why not? I have obtained the Violet book again.
I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu.
If you see your wife, tell her she's a bad mom. He's also a bad dad, though. Huh? We seem to have changed the title screen. What happened? Who transported me back here? I don't like this room. That was a crazy dream. I don't know if it even happened. But whatever. I guess that'll wrap us up for today. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.